Truth Seekers. Welcome back. Zach here. It's March 3rd, 2017, and it's more news by the numbers. Today, out of the White House, the Trump administration is going against one of its campaign pledges, and that is they're now saying that for the Keystone Pipeline, they will not use American steel. On the campaign trail, Donald Trump said again and again the Keystone Pipeline would help create a lot of jobs in the steel industry. And now today they're saying, well, we're just going to get it from another country. They're using the excuse that the steel was already ordered for the Keystone Pipeline, and that's why they're not using American steel. But, that kind of stuff's just garbage. Donald Trump, for months, campaigned on that exact pledge, building this pipeline and creating jobs for American steel. Now he just shrugs his shoulders and goes, well, the steel was already ordered. What can I do about it? As I've been explaining to people, Donald Trump is a puppet, no different than any other politician that works in Washington, D.C. He was the latest gimmick to dupe American people into thinking their elections are legitimate. People got to wake up. So anyway, it's news by the numbers. Why did they wait until March 3rd to make this announcement? It's no coincidence that it's coming today on 3/3. This is for the Keystone Pipeline, the Keystone State, Pennsylvania. Keystone in Gematria sums to 33. So does federal, so does order, so does masonry, so does secrecy. This news comes out of Washington, D.C., which has gematria of 137, which is the 33rd prime number. 137 and 33 have a relationship. Washington, D.C., the federal headquarters. White House, 137. Government, authority, all share gematria of 137. Named after George Washington is Washington, D.C., who was a 33rd degree Master Mason. Supposedly made a Mason in history on August 4th, 1753, as a young man. August 4th is an interesting day to become a Mason in the United States of America because United States of America has gematria of 84. So does Masonry and reverse ordinal. And we'll keep this post short and sweet. Very short article written about this. But real quick, just in case you haven't seen the Gematrinator calculator, very cool Gematria calculator. You plug in some relevant terms here, a lot will open up very quickly. Notice Washington, D.C. in reverse ordinal is 187. George Washington in simple English Gematria is also 187. We've been documenting since this past summer that the GOP convention began July 18th, 18/7. Exactly 187 days before Inauguration Day in Washington, D.C. Look at the words President, 4752 up top. White House, you see this? Government. Notice all the 47s. Authority, whoops. Notice how Trump also has that 47 gematria. So I'll link the calculator down below in the description along with this decode if you want to show it to your friends and family. If you got a Trump supporter out there that's still holding faith in Trump, let them know what Donald Trump is. He is an agent. He is a puppet. He goes along with news by the numbers. He makes no decisions. He just lets rhetoric flow from his mouth like all politicians do. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time. Core. Just thought about something relevant with George Washington becoming a Master Mason on August 4th. August 4th is the 216th day of the year, 216. That's Barack Obama's birthday. Obama equals 84 in Jewish gematria, born on 8/4 supposedly. Anyhow, Trump had his convention in Cleveland, home of the 216 area code, and in a span of days, matching the name gematria of George Washington in Washington, D.C. Also, the last Republican president, George W. Bush, was born on the 187th day of the year, July 6th. The word master equals 76. George W. Bush, born on the date July 6th, the 187th day of the year. I'll also show you something interesting about Master Mason and Donald Trump. Notice Master Mason's 138. Look at Donald Trump in simple English gematria. Same thing. 138. Very interesting parallels. All right, truth seeker.